All right, now that I'm not feeling nearly as stuffy, I was just gonna put these away, but obviously my camera's a little too close. I need to figure something different out. That being said, we're going to play the lottery game. So everyone always says fat packs, bundle packs always have a higher chance of getting good cards out of it. Me personally, I never seem to get anything good. I rarely pull mythics out of them, and usually just crack them to have them. So we're gonna go a little slower. We're not gonna rush this one. I'm going to see if we can change my luck. So obviously in battle for Zendikar, there's only two possible things that we can do price-wise, or gain any value as. And remember, don't open stuff like this thinking you're gonna get value out of them. That's just not how it works. I imagine everything I open as a 40% loss. Sometimes I do better, sometimes I do much worse. Unless I hit an expedition or an Ulamog, I'm actually expected to lose probably 90% of what I spent for this. Other than, you know, the cool stuff that comes with it. Player's guide. Yeah. So, Ulamog's literally the only value in here, other than the Void Winnower, something like that. I think that thing's 10 bucks. Ulamog, 45, 50. Look at that. They just don't come like this no more. No, I'm gonna open both of these just to, you know, see the difference in them. Speaking of which, I've got a ton of these things. So when I say I have not, you know, had a lot of luck with these, it's no joke. I have not had a lot of luck with these. Just never have. You know, playing the lottery game is literally playing the lottery game. So, all right. So I'll just kind of put this over here. You get your 9 packs, your big fat stack of lands, your die, and then your deck boxes. I don't really do deck boxes anymore, I don't think. I don't know. This will actually be my very, 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 very first time opening anything Kaladesh related. The time Kaladesh was coming out, I was going through a pretty rough patch. I had to sell most of my Magic collection. My mom passed away, and you know, she didn't have insurance or anything like that, so me and the family had to drop everything we were doing and try and get things taken care of. So this will be my first Kaladesh. Okay, so yeah, that's what I was expecting. So these are the exact same thing you get now. So it's got 10 packs in it. It's got your player's guide. What did I do with the did I put the zendikar one? No, that's over here. All right. So hey, at least the dice isn't a giant one, so it's still a normal sized die. You still get I mean, they've changed this up. I think now they put like a promo card in these, and then some foil lands and some non-foil lands. So I guess let's just look at the big differences here. You also get this little tiny, I guess this is the new version of the deck box, this little guy. So Kaladesh's art's it's pretty neat. Inventions. I think that's what we're hunting for in these, is inventions as well. So 9 packs versus 4, 5, 10 packs. I don't know if Kaladesh was when somebody told me Wizards was in pre-release stuff like these fat pack boxes or pre-release packs. You had better chances of getting good stuff to kind of excite people. So, all right. So let's do it like this. I'm gonna open this up. Oh. Get this stuff out of the way. And there's 9 packs of Zendikar. There's 10 packs of Kaladesh. This will go with the rest of my full art lands that I thought collecting was going to be an awesome idea. And so it wasn't, basically. So Kaladesh, Zendikar. Look how smashed these packs are. Alright. Kaladesh, Zendikar, Kaladesh, Zendikar, Kaladesh, Zendikar, Kaladesh, Zendikar, Kaladesh, Zendikar, Kaladesh, Zendikar, and Kaladesh. Alright, so it's almost a whole booster box to open, right? It's just a little more on the expensive side because we're playing the lottery game. So we'll move those right there so they're still on camera, but at least we can do it this way. Don't have a bunch of space today and really need to start kind of adjusting my cameras and stuff. All right, let me. All right, perfect. So pack number 1. I guess I should bring up, what is there any value in Kaladesh? I know what we're looking for in Zendikar. Again, I've never opened the Kaladesh stuff, so no. So unless we hit an invention, it's same thing. It's basically just a big fat kick in the balls. Panharmonicon, $10. Aetherflux Reservoir, $7, and then it just goes downhill from there. So let's see if we can get some decent luck. That did not open like I wanted it to. That was rough, I'm not gonna lie. All right. Inventions Fair, captured by the Consulate, Deadlock, Trap, Fateful Showdown. Okay. Tell you right now, we don't have an invention. And we were just talking about that card though, so that's $7. I don't know if there's anything extra in these. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't appear to be. So we'll put those there. What does this do? Creature entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger. That ability triggers an additional time. Okay, I can understand why that has some value. Well, that didn't work out as neat as I thought it was going to. I can tell you by looking at the top of this, this isn't going to have a lottery card in it either. Normally you can tell with the expedition lands, they're a little bit on the thicker side. God, these cards feel so much different than the newer cards. It's like almost like they're drier. It's crazy. All right. Blight Herder, which I doubt has any value at all. But it was part of the whole exile theme. Put stuff into exile, to pull stuff from exile, to play stuff out of exile. Seen lots of people try to do it. Nope, this It's not going to be anything cool. Cultivator of Blades. Fabricate. Should I be going through all these? I don't know if anyone actually cares about this stuff. That's a cool looking elephant. I know this set was all about inventions. And I think, if I remember right, Chandra. You guys call her Chandra or Chandra? I call her Chandra. Caused a bunch of problems there for Nicobolus and crew. Alright, nothing spicy here either. Devoid card. It's kind of cool, I guess. You could lightning axe people for 3 instead of 5. Oh shit. No way. Okay. Wow. I have no idea if that's good or not. That's cool. Champion's Helm. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 as long as equipped creature is legendary. It has hexproof. I can't imagine that that's worth a ton, but I cannot say I never pulled a lottery card from a fat pack. You saw it here. Let's see here. Confiscation Coop. Some of that broken, from what I was told, broken energy tokens. All right. Wow, that's cool. So we did hit a lottery card. An invention card, I guess is what it's called. I don't know if there's different variants of it or if they're all foiled differently. This definitely looks more like a high gloss / etched foil look than, you know, your regular foils, but I mean, it is neat. Go ahead and cover that back up. All right, we got a foil here, but nothing good. Radiant Flames. God, I remember Battle for Zendikar was just so big. There was so much crap you could pull. And when I mean crap, I mean like crap. Nothing cool here other than Toolcraft Exemplar. Don't know much about that. Again, the art seems really cool out of this set, I'm not gonna lie. And I really, really do appreciate the art in this stuff. I wish we'd see more hand-done art though. And I get it, even CG stuff is hand-done, but there's just more room for perfection and less room for imperfection. And I think art's just one of those things that, you know, a little imperfection goes a long way. All right, so Duststalker. See if there's any Eldrazi's in here. Eldrazi's. There's a lot of playable stuff in here. Remember when people were just building random Eldrazi decks because they could, because they had them for every color and no color and all that stuff. All right. We got a foil. Not the foil we're looking for, but a foil nonetheless, with an electrostatic pummeler. Okay. I think it's actually kind of funny that we pulled an invention as well as, I think, the second most expensive card. No, the most expensive card in Kaladesh. So, and I apologize, I'm not centered here, guys. You know, no studio here, nothing like that. And the setup I have is the setup that I have. So I should be more conscious of you guys, I guess, as far as that goes. Another, oh shit, okay. So, like, all right. So we, I guess I'm eating crow right now. So we got the most expensive card for both sets out of both fat packs. This is not a bad, you know, pull. Wow. Mirror Net Master. That seems really expensive for a 1/3. It better do something cool. I'll read it later though, because I'm sure you guys know what it is, even though I don't. No lottery card out of this, but I mean, we did pull Big Daddy Ulamog, and he's a great card. And he will, for the most part, pay for the fat pack, because I did pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I got him at a pretty good price. That's why I was debating on whether I was gonna actually open them or not. But I'm glad I did. I get to share something with you guys, and you know, again, I'm saying you guys like people are actually watching me, but I guess it makes me feel better, like somebody's watching me or I'm talking to somebody. All right, so still not a whole lot. Oh God, that card wasn't good even back when the set was. I know people that tried to play it. Keyword tried. So we got, after this pack, 2 packs of each left. I mean, we still have a chance. I know these packs are supposedly super random, so we have a fairly good chance to pull more cool stuff, but all right, a mythic. So Torrential Gear Hulk. Hey, he's $5. I mean, I feel like definitely the Kaladesh has been a little bit nicer than the Zendikar, but you know, again, from what I was told, these fat packs and the pre-release boxes on the newer stuff, it's somebody was talking about how they're essentially preloading them so that way people do pull good stuff, so that way people continue to buy. Wow, Shambling Bent. These Manlands have just tanked in price. Not sure why. I know they used to be fairly decent. All right. Last few packs. Can we get doubles challenge? This pile's starting to get away from me. Let's scoop that up, and then we'll do a close-up on our big pulls, right? Come on, lottery card. Nope. Conduit of Ruin. Conduit of Ruined. Didn't ruin the fat pack. Like literally both of these, I absolutely cannot complain. Like they definitely pulled out a W, because they could have been much more brutal. So I'll go through the uncommons and commons later. For now, I mean, dual lands are always cool. I mean, Eldrazi's are kind of cool, right? You can cast Conduit of Ruin. When you cast Conduit of Ruin, you may search your library for a colorless creature card with converted mana cost 7 or greater. Reveal it and then shuffle your library and put that card on top of it. The first creature spell you cast each turn costs, like, I feel like that's still pretty good. You gotta remember, it's got it cast. You can't cheat it, but I'm gonna put that over here. Dubious Challenge. Look at the top 10 cards of your library. Exile up to 2 creature cards from among them, then shuffle your library. Target opponent may choose one of the exiled cards and put it onto the battlefield under his or her control, and the rest onto the battlefield under your control. Okay. shambling vent. Look at that, we pulled a black white land out of both sets. The Gear Hulk, I mean, it's flash, it's 6 mana, it's a 5/6, but I mean, everything blue is big. So we'll just put it over here because it's a mythic. That we know is not good. A 2/2 with trample whenever you get 1 or more energies. Okay. Hugin's Insight. I want to say this used to be good, and it's not now. I don't know anything about that. Electrostatic Pummeler. Yeah. I know Duststalker's nothing. Toolcraft, I mean, 1 for 1/1 that does stuff. But I just don't know. That's going to be a no. That's going to be a no. Wow. I'm sure it's not the coolest. All right. Is that focusing or not? It's not. Down here it is. All right. Sweet pull. And then obviously, maybe that's why I wasn't focusing, because this was... It's also a sweet pull. Alright guys, well that is it. This video already took way too long. I'm sure none of you watched it, and have a good day.